So someone did come up with a good suggestion that I think would work. It's just that I'm gonna do my own thing first, just so that, you know, you can at least see, you the viewer, can see what I'm thinking of. Not that it really took a lot of time for me to think about, but we'll also be trying to, you know, if we can grab any of these other achievements while we're doing this, STE and Blue Gem notwithstanding, then sure, but otherwise, as we get into this run that we're not hitting quick play for, because episode 101 means I'm going to just start trying to hope for something else. I think I didn't check, but that's why I'm at least gonna do a video here to check, is if the inspiring novel counts, and it should, because theoretically speaking, when I'm looking at a different thing. Also, is there anything else I want to do? No, I probably just want to do Ath and make things easier for myself. So as we get into Ath, ill-fated character exclusive Toshiaki, I'm going to try my own thing first. That way at least you, the viewer, can see what I'm doing. But why did I do... Oh, a thing. Wait, really? Oh, because we don't have it yet. I don't know why I hit what I hit, though. Actually, I mean, that's not so bad, ill-fated. Considering our Toshiaki, we're probably going to quote-unquote fail anyway. What we're really hoping for is the library notes, which we do get. Now, I would normally, as we reroll here for a moment, we're going to reroll even more. And we'll grab Cure, it's not bad. But it's not great, it's not amazing, it's not bad either, in my opinion. But yeah, normally I would keep the library notes for the bookstrap personal item that Toshiaki gets. That's not going to happen, because we need to throw at least 3 books away. And the reason why I choose Toshiaki specifically, as we do have Ward, by the way, Hell, Kana, Arms, and Vigil, is so that we theoretically have more Doom to work with, though I would feel a lot safer if I had a... thing. Let's actually throw this away now. But we'll go through about two mysteries, a mystery or two, before we really get the show on the road. I did not grab a weapon for whatever reason. Let's do that in a moment. We can share experience. That's free funds, at least. So, you know what? All things considered, wasn't so bad. But we do want to keep an eye out on any injuries and whatnot that may hurt. We also can continue actually spending Doom here, but it's nice to trade some experience off for Doom here. Even though I said I wanted to level up, it's more important still to get a weapon. Now, that being said, yeah, sure. And we want the army knife, though. That is the most important thing I can get here. And if we get out of funds, we'll trade off stamina, probably. And yeah, we'll go about a mystery or two. Try to have the game give us the events through main investigations first. That way, I'm not just trying to. Wow, Toshiaki can get book strap immediately. Does this count actually? No, it's a document. What was I going to say? Oh, so that the game gives me the events naturally, instead of me going out on my own, spending Doom to try and find the books myself. Now, at a certain point, that's not going to happen. And if it doesn't happen, because of how RNG works, some people will get lucky, some will not. And therefore, we want to make sure that if, you know, we're not lucky in the span of me going through events, then I want to I was going to say hedge, but I want to make sure that I can go visit on my own, which is why we're playing Toshiaki here. So that I have the Doom to spend, and if I still can't get 3 books as Toshiaki, then I'm really unlucky this video. But again, I guess this still goes towards the RNG motif that is in this channel, but still, I would like to not do that. Also, I don't know why I said I'd take out of funds to the face, knowing perfectly well that I'm Toshiaki, and even then, when you play the numbers, out of funds, if you spend Doom, it's 5 Doom for 2 funds, which is not worth... You can... If you have the prepare option unlocked, as I accidentally take reason damage there, you can prepare twice for 2 funds for 4 Doom, or you can decide to take... You can decide to take reason or stamina, which is why I considered taking stamina, but when I think about it, since we are Toshiaki and we are working with Doom, we might as well do that, because with Toshiaki, you're usually going to have more Doom. And obviously, Toshiaki is a character that expects you to know some of the game in and out. Without it, you're going to be walking into a lot of HP loss here and there that you probably don't want to, because yes, Toshiaki stats are lower than the average character, which means that he will be failing more often, theoretically. But if you're me and you don't care, or you just treat the run as ill-fated, or you are on ill-fated anyway, then there's no point. So we do have Household Hell, by the way. Arms, Vigil. Should I just take Vigil now? No, because I want to take Word earlier. I can take Vigil fourth. We're doing a lot of things. Oh, my goodness. Well, because since we're doing a lot of mansion investigations, the thing is, there's one of the book giving events I'm looking for is a mansion event, and you take the book, you get an injury, but you get the book. And we're going to be visiting the mansion up to 13 investigations. I guess I'm going to try to do this naturally. I'll use Ward then as the last mystery. I don't want to, but now that I know I have a bunch of mansion investigations, so we'll see. Keeping in mind, though, we are on Ill-Fated, so please, Jordan, please. Did I ever look at the lighthouse? I probably just skimmed past it and forgot. I think this is my second encounter, though, if I recall correctly, so we're just gonna gamble here for the moment. If I hit all 3 of these, that would be great. If we don't, or just miss 2 out of 3, 75%, that's not very likely, but I mean, it is somewhat likely, but it's not. It's not a coin flip, that's for sure. In my favor. I guess we'll just take 4 Doom in the face. We're effectively at -5 Doom, so we're still doing okay. Keeping in mind we do have Cure, but that's an emergency healing option. So yeah. Not much more to say about that. I forgot, is Toshiaki the one that... I feel like I should have known that. I think Toshiaki is the one who starts with luck, but that being said, I think we're... Oh no, that elevator event is not affected by Ill-Fated. But I think it was Ayaka who had 3 luck and Toshiaki 6. I could be getting that wrong. Even though I made a big deal out of talking about it a while ago, I forgot. We're effectively at 2% Doom right now. I think maybe a little bit more depending, but we'll just take this stamina damage so that we have more Doom to spend. While we handcuff... So I think we get nice time skip, by the way. I think we are going to take Vigil now, because we have Cure. Thought Flash is the best in perks, in my opinion at least. The reason is because you don't want to use Doom anyway. You can use that... It's better to be flexible with Doom, in my opinion, than to just use it for perks. Obviously, though, if you crunch the numbers and find out it's more efficient, you are supposed to do that. But the more important thing is that Thought Flash costs experience, and most of the time you're ending runs with at least 15 to 30 experience, which means that's Doom you can decrease, so not taking Thought Flash is literally losing, or not literally, figuratively at least, losing... I had to stop and think about that for a moment. Figuratively losing out on free Doom decrease. I didn't word that well, but you get what I mean, I think. Bow, clap, clap, bow, blip. Are we really not going to run into that event? I'm going to be so sad. I actually do run to that event somewhat often. I don't remember. Oh my goodness. Well, the question is if we are going to run into more thingies, encounters, but I'm just going to say yes and just cast Protective Carbons. I need to sneeze. Yeah, and away we go. We'll grab the Meat Cleaver just to grab it. But more importantly, we'll do the things for the Vigil, because Vigil stuff. Now, I might end up losing more stamina because of it, but as long as I can remember my event somewhat reliably... I did not remember the last event, by the way. I got lucky losing reason there. Then we should be fine. But yeah, Protective Carvings plus Kana means I'm going to be sitting pretty for a long while. Now, if this thing suddenly stops moving, we are going to run into some trouble, but let's see how lucky we are. 60%? Nope. Why would I ever believe? While we're only taking... Yeah, no, we're going to throw the Meat Cleaver and do this. I don't feel like... I could try to save the Meat Cleaver, but no. Oh, I did mess up the ritual, by the way, so whoops. 95% 3 times. We get bonus damage, but it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it does matter. While we... Oh, no, we want to burn this anyway. Do we want to burn this? No. I don't think we wanted to burn that. I mean, not like I could have equipped a ring anyway. Rings are normally C items, and the Bookstrap is one of the best items you can equip anywhere, really. So, I'm trying to think. Aside from Crestfallen Mask, maybe, but even then. We did not run to the book event, by the way, but we'll investigate Household Hell now. Yeah, that saves arms for last, and for Untimely B arms, we're going to be in a bit of pain, but we should be relatively okay. That's useless as well, but so be it. I should have taken stamina, actually, but hey. Again, buds. are a lot of how I interject my sentences. I think it's safe to say that at this point. I oftentimes try to trail off my sentences because I want to say something during the video. Really, that's what's happening. But as I've said before, dead air is also not a great thing. A notebook, is this? I feel like one of these gives me something. Never mind, I lied. Again, we're still waiting here to try and find a book naturally, and then we're just gonna grind the school location and hope and pray. Do you have fetid fumes, by the way? No, I don't think we do. Yeah, we do. Never mind. Then now cure is the better, I think, healing option. Let me just crunch those numbers really quickly because I forgot. 7 and 3, so let's assume it's even just 1.5. I think 1.5 is worse, right? 1.5 doom per. Well, 6 HP to 7 doom, whereas if I rest, it's 2 HP to 3 doom, which I think is worse. But obviously, if you're working with very strict numbers, then 7 can still be 6 HP for 7 doom can still be more than 2 HP for 3 doom. But hey, I need to also not skip this book event when I run into it, unless I've already have run into it, and I'm just being sad, but I guess we'll find out, right? So I don't want to give up my funds right now. Out of funds would be really, really painful. You know what's also painful? Not running into, you know... Not running into an encounter at all, but rather this than the easy encounter, right? For those who are newer to this channel, the reason why I call it the easy encounter is a joke, satire and or joke on someone's comment that the Room of Ghosts is an easy encounter. And that, I mean, sure, but also not. We know how ghost encounters are in this game, unless they're trying to sever it, but normally it takes 3 turns to sever Room of Ghost, and by that time you've taken -4 all damage, so we didn't run into that Venegal at all, by the way, so we're gonna grind this location until we can find it. That's worse, but at least it's something to throw or sell. And we're gonna sit here until we get a book. We're also gonna go into the thingamajiggy and get a thing. We get a broken jaw. We weren't casting any spells anyway, and the Necronomicon apparently doesn't count. So hey, you know what? I also should have done. I should have enabled the thingamajiggy, the history club, but I didn't do that either. So here's hoping. Unless we have 2 books somewhere, but I don't think we do. Let me just check just to be sure. I don't think the hospital pass counts. Not that we need it, but we'll throw it away anyway. Nope, it does not count. Unless I've already messed up the achievement somehow. I've messed up achievements before, so I am a bit scared. But for the moment, okay, I guess. I mean, I can still prep attack, but boy, would I love to not take damage. So we do this because fetid fumes is worse. Again, Toshiaki, when you know what you're doing, Toshiaki is an amazing character. Of course, though, if your RNG is bad in the way that you... Let's lose reason here, by the way. In the way that you fail all of your events, even though Toshiaki is going to fail most of them anyway, you would rather fail a lot of events than all events. But here we are playing ill-fated, so in a way it doesn't matter. But we'll find out. I think I'm just going to hold this level up now, just to use Thought Flash, because Thought Flash. So, yeah, we're not going to level up anymore. Not that we need to. We can prep attack just fine. We run to the Young Witch. Now, I would have liked to do a thing here, but we can brace, I think. Yeah, we can brace. We can't brace into that, but we can brace into this and be just fine as well. The point is that I just want to do Desperate Struggle. Never mind. Our Kendo Helmet protected us. Can we get out then? I think we can just do attack boost, attack boost strong, right? Yeah, we can. We should be able to. We get a box cutter for this, broken, but I accidentally hit the level up button. That's on me. But as long as anything else that's tragic doesn't happen, we should be fine. I was not supposed to level up there. It's muscle memory, please. Take a detour. Are we really not going to find this book, by the way? There's a very low chance, which is a waste of time, because we fail everything. Check the lockers for funds. Fine, so be it. Well, if this is how the game's gonna play it, then so be it, I guess. But didn't expect this to happen. I shouldn't have actually done that, but thankfully we hit all of our attacks, so no worries. For the rest of our, well, doom, really. Let me see here. Threat level increases. Nothing I can do about that. Maybe I should have just cast Thought Flash knowing that so that I can prevent myself from leveling up, but effectively we're still at 76 Doom right now. because we're going to be leveling up at the end, pick up the book. Let's store this. This should be it, right? Okay, good. Now we can just proceed towards the end. We probably need to cast Cure one more time. Well, we definitely do now. We can also cast the thing, but if we make it to the end of this mystery, we'll have 78% Doom. Or 10 less. Our Doom will be 10 less than it currently is, but we're not out of this mystery yet, so here's hoping. Yeah, we're gonna get really close. Get lost there. Yeah, that. We're not gonna die immediately. We fail either one. I took stamina for some reason. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna actually visit the monument once. Ask for funds. Nope. Alright, cool story. That was really interesting. I should have known better, but still. And we're just gonna swing for the fences here. Can we even swing for the fences? Yeah. Yeah. 25 damage on demand. I should cast Thought Flash just to avoid dying, by the way. But we have the funds to spare. Let's use them. And away we go. We are on timeline B. So, do we die for this? We don't die for this, do we? I know I can trade reason, but still. Costs 3 reason, but really it costs Doom. I'm calculating. The Glitch Magician was my second encounter. We can brace. Can I trade off reason? I should be able to. It's not a guaranteed attack, but it's close enough. Just making sure I did the right one. It's Prey. So we just sit here and do this. Well, we can't cast spells anyway, that's right, we have a broken jaw. So, oops, I almost did the wrong thing there. Let's make sure we don't die immediately. Although we can't throw our masks, so... We'll see if the Kendo helmet helps me any. I can't throw the Karakasa mask while we're sitting here. And it did... The Kendo Del helmet did protect me once. Will it protect me again? No, but I think we're guaranteed here? No, we're not. 97%. Good. So, 85% Doom, we can use Thought Flash like we're crazy, and this is why I love Toshiaki. At least, I mean, in the sense that you have more resources to work with, so there's less RNG, and you're more likely to survive the run if that's a self-imposed challenge. Once you unlock achievements, you can just queue out. But as we have second strength, knowledge, charisma, and dexterity, we only have 5 floors, so we are losing 7 stamina, or 6 stamina. I could probably just rest, but we're just gonna do that just to do that. We don't have Takshisan, so really all we can lose is up to 15% Doom, and we shouldn't die. So, without further ado, hey, we finally unlocked the thingamajiggy. What did we do? We did Ward, I think, second? Yeah, we did. I scared myself for it. But Glitch Magician should also be our second encounter. We can also now cast Cure one more time if need be, but hey, we'll see. Also, someone else can crunch the numbers, because I'm a bit lazy right at the moment. I probably will be lazy afterward. If Cure is... I think Cure is more efficient than resting with Fetid Fumes, right? 1 stamina, 1 reason for 3 Doom versus 3 stamina, 3 reason for 7 Doom. Because, 6 to 7 is better than 2 to 3. 2/3, right? Or whatever. Anywho, the important part is we did the thing. So now we have the Knight Errant backstory, which means we can start doing... where is it? Wait, really? Am I going crazy? I'm going crazy? Okay, well, either way, even if it doesn't unlock something, we'll do the Knight Errant backstory just to see. But otherwise, I'll have to look into getting the... What? I'm going crazy. Anywho, well, thank you for watching. If you want to support me, you know what to do. If you don't want to, that's fine as well. I'll see you later, and thank you for watching. Bye!